Good morning, students. Today we will study our second chapter, that is Children at Work. Why children have to work? There are many reasons. Some help their family to make a livelihood. Others, who ran away from unhappy homes, need to support themselves. Children who have to work cannot go to school and play like other children of their age. So, we will start our chapter. This is a story of Velu and Jaya. Children at Work is a sensible story by Geeta Wolf, which focuses on the living of slum children. This story teaches us to be empathetic with these children and help whatever we can. This story involves a boy named Velu. He was a small boy of 11 years. Velu was an 11-year-old boy who had run away from home. Why? Because there are many reasons. His father was drunkard. That means his father used to drink. His father used to beat him and his sister and used to snatch every money they earned. Snatch means to take. Velu was fed up with the day-to-day abuses and decided to run away from home. So what happened? He walked all the day in Kannur. Kannur is a small district in Tamil Nadu, and later on boarded Kanyakumari Express. It is the name of the train in which he went. He reached Chennai Central in Kanyakumari Express without ticket. Why? Because he is not having any money, so he boarded the train without ticket. Chennai Central Station is a huge station. His leg felt bobbly, that means unsteady, as if he was still standing on a moving train. It was because of tiredness, weakness and fear. Because he is not having any money, so he has not purchased anything to eat. So he is feeling very weakness and tired. Then he sat on a bench on the platform with his small bundle inside him. Bundle means in Hindi we call potli, in which he is having all his things. Velu saw people in a rush with the suitcase. Now what happened when the Velu was sitting on the bench? A loudspeaker was shouting with announcements. Some people were watching a big TV screen, some were sitting on the platform. In his bundle, as we talked in earlier, what he is having in his bundle? In his bundle, he carried a shirt, a towel and a comb. He was very hungry. For 2 days he had eaten nothing but some peanuts and a piece of jaggery. He saw sitting near the door and tried to sleep there, but a group of men playing cards and shouting throughout the night, making it impossible for him to sleep. The crowd and the way of people looked upon him, and this felt Velu very miserable. So what happened when he was sitting? He just met a girl named Jaya. Suddenly he heard a rough voice calling him and he woke up. He saw a girl around his age. That means that girl is of his age only, and she was wearing a banyan that came down to her knees. That means it is very long. Her hair was stiff and brownish, and she had a huge sack on one shoulder. That means the girl is looking very shabby. Her hair was not combed and she is looking very shabby. She was picking up dirty plastic cups from the floor and stuffing them into her sack. Now, by seeing that girl, Velu was very surprised why that girl is picking up that dirty things. Velu stared at her vacantly. Vacantly means showing no interest. Just that means we can say he is neglecting that girl. Then she asked his name. Velu didn't answer. He didn't want to tell some strange girl that he had run away from home, as he could not stand his drunken father's beating him for one more day. His father used to snatch away all the money, and Velu and his sister earned and spent it on drink. She replied that this place is full of children like him, and asked him about his plan, but he didn't answer. That means that particular railway station, in that particular railway stations, there are many small children who used to do this type of work. That means they are picking the dirty cups, plate from the garbage, and they used to sell and earn money for their livelihood. When he felt hunger pinching him, the girl told him that he could find him some food if he wants. She told him that he won't get food sitting here. That means for getting the food, he has to work. Then only he can purchase the food. The girl was a rag picker. Now, this word rag picker, what does it mean? That means he is picking all the dirty things, useless things which is thrown by somebody and used to sell to the shop wherever. The girl was a rag picker. She picked her sack and moved away. Velu thought she was the only hope, so he followed her. So what happened then? Velu caught up with the girl as she was leaving the station. The two came on the road. That means the girl has hold the hand of the boy and they ran away from the station, and now they are on the road. Velu was frightened by heavy traffic of the road. Now, why the Velu was frightened? Because that boy belongs to a small village and he has not seen all these things, traffic, big buildings, so he was just frightened. Smoke and dust flew at him from all sides, making his head spin. Head spin, that means he is having the pain on his head, that is headache, because he belongs to a small village that was very pollution free, and here everywhere there is a pollution. The girl helped him to cross the road with her. That means that girl is helping the Velu. They walked along the side of the road. There was huge signboards above them. So just they are walking and there are huge signboards. Not what is this signboard? Anyone? Just think. So I will tell you, signboards are the boards that are on both sides of the road. They are huge, and on that board there are advertisements. Then somebody is doing there, some products advertisements are there. You have seen. The writing was all in English. That belongs to Chennai. So everything is written in English, and now the Velu was surprised to see the English because he had not learned English. Velu understood nothing because the signboard were written in English. This showed that he did not know English. So here is in this picture there is a conversation between Velu and Jaya about the signboard, about the street, about the buildings. Okay. It was still morning, but Velu bare feet burned on the sun blasted down on the tar. Bare feet means that he is wearing nothing on his feet, not covered. And it was morning, but the sun was very hot. So the tar, that means the road which is made of tar, it becomes a liquid because of the heat, and and he was soaked with sweat. That means the temperature, that atmosphere is very new for the Velu, and he was unable to bear that climate. He was thinking about the food, and after about an hour walk, they stopped in front of a huge building, big building. The sign of the building read Sri Raja Rajeshwari Parameshwara Kalyana Madaparam. That means on that building, this was the name of the building. You say there was a signboard. Velu looked at the huge hall and the crowds of people inside. He asked the girl if they, that means the Velu and the girl, were going to eat there. She led him to a garbage bin behind. So what happened? That building, so Velu think that we are going to eat in that building, but Jaya took Velu to the garbage bin. That means, now you get an idea, that means they are going to collect the garbage from the bin. Now you will see what they are collecting. 2 goats were standing on the pile fighting for a banana leaf. That means on that garbage, 2 goats were fighting for a banana leaf. The girl picked up a crushed banana and offered it to Velu to eat. Velu was shocked. So what that girl has done, she has just picked up a crushed banana from the garbage, and he offered that banana to Velu to eat. Now by seeing this, Velu was very surprised, shocked, because in his village he used to eat proper food, fresh fruit, and here that girl has picked up the dirty banana from the garbage. He asked if they were going to eat the leftovers. The girl disagreed. She said that she ate only untouched food. She threw him a vada. Velu looked at it with distaste. However, he was too hungry to refuse any food. So he ate the banana as well as the vada. The girl could find only one more banana, which she ate herself. That means that girl has picked the food from the garbage because both of them were hungry and they are not having money to buy the food, and they have eaten that food. So how painful it is. Now what happened? She picked up a couple of water from the heap. Heap means a group of things placed one over the another, you can say, and threw it into her sack. She said she had to do her work. Seeing her going, Velu was very worried. He followed her again. Then he asked her name. The girl told her name as Jaya. Velu asked to come with her. She agreed. She said that she had to go home to replace the full sack with the empty one. Now, what happened after eating the food? You can say the banana and the vada. Now, that girl has picked up the bottle from that garbage and put that in her sack, and now she said to the boy that I am going to my house because I want to replace the sack because it is full and I want to take an empty sack. Meanwhile, the boy asked the girl her name and she replied that her name is Jaya. So what happened? He also said that I want to come with him. So that girl said, okay, come. Jaya and Velu walked along the road for half an hour. They went to a bridge across a dirty trickle. That means a small flow of liquid, that you can say the nali of water. Jaya called it Bankimham canal. Near some puddles of water there was a row of house. So this you can think this is a description of the slum area, that the girl is walking and there is a nali of water and they cross that canal according to the Jaya and they reach the row of house. They, where they here means the hut, the house of that girl Jaya, were made of all sorts of things: metal sheet, tires, bricks, woods and plastic. So children, mostly the house were made up of cement, bricks, but here the house of the girls were made up of metal sheet, tires, bricks, wood, plastic. That means the unwanted things, that is the leftover things which we used to throw. The girl has made her house with that, all this thing. They stood crookedly, that means not straight, and looked as if they would fall at any movement. To Velu this herd looked strange, because in his village the houses were made of mud and palm leaves. By seeing that house, Velu was very surprised, shocked. Why? Because in his village, mostly you have seen the village house, they were made of mud, palm leaves. Like this, the house of the Velu were also made up of mud and palm leaves. And here he has seen that the house of the girl were made up of all this rubbish things. So he was very shocked. Jaya dumped her sack outside a hut. Then she picked an empty one. She gave Velu a pair of old shoes without lace. She handed him a sack and stick also. Velu was confused. Then Jaya explained that she was a rag picker. This was the only work she could give to Velu if he wanted any. Children like her collected papers, plastic bag, glasses, etc. So what happened? Jaya just dumped her sack and he picked an empty one, because now she is going to fill that another sack, and he offered a pair of shoes without lace to the Velu because of the weather and he is not having any shoes. And he also gave her a sack and a stick and explained that she is a rag picker and what the rag picker used to do. And she said that this is the only way he can survive in this city, because she don't know another occupation, another work. She is doing the same. So she offered the same to Velu and explained that the children in the city used to collect the paper, plastic and glasses. Then they sell them to a Jaggu. And Jaggu sell them to a factory. That you can say the Jaggu is the broker to whom these children used to sell the rags, and he sold them to the factory and gave the money to this type of children. This time Velu hesitated. That means Velu was very nervous. Actually, this all thing was not accepted by Velu, because he belongs to a village where everything was fresh. He is having everything, but here the situation changed. Now there is no another option for Velu to do anything. So he had not come to Chennai to dig through the garbage bin. He think that he had come to Chennai to work in a factory or somewhere else and to earn money, but he is having no option. So what happened? However, he felt he must do it until he find a better job. So he followed her with that girl. That means he thought that meantime he can do this, and meantime he will search for a better job and then he will do that job. But just now he is not having any other option, so he just take that sack and a stick and followed that girl. So student, I hope you understand this chapter. Go thoroughly, see the video again and again, and if you are having any problem, let me know, and in another session, next session, we will just do the question answer of this chapter. Thank you.